an annual tradition in the NBA, and the starting lineup for the Pelicans. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Be out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Here's Reeves. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
McCollum passes to Tice. Back to McCollum from outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. See how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. It's Ingram on the wing. And stolen by James. To the inside. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Here's P. This game he had 34 points. Good on the shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Passes it to Williamson. Knocked away. Reeves with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's P. And the layup falls. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now here's McCollum, guarded closer. That one's off, still out of sync.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't sap their energy for this game.
Changing it up here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Zion Williamson.
Enjoy.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, Alvarado. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hawkins. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Lobbed up there for Green and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. Yeah, you hate to see it.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 6. We've got Wood, Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's P, and it's Rick Schifino in at the 2-go. That's the Laker 5.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
And that one falls for Ingram. Grade, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. Become as reliable as he is explosive.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 5-point game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in the last game against the Clippers was phenomenal. He had 34 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Well, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays. Time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season, but we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Ingram with it. Defended by Reeves. Williamson. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Christie's checked in for Hachimura.
Team foul. Coming into the ball for your Lakers.
Here's P. 6 points for him. Right wing, shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And that one's on target from the wing. P's got 8 points.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
McCollum dishes to Jones. Here's P. He's got 8. Puts up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
McCollum outside. Jones kicks to McCollum. Knocks it loose. Back to Jones. Ingram finds Williamson. LeBron grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pelicans trail by 9. Williamson outside. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Trey Murphy.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wood pass to James. Tries again. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
He misses the free throw. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball. So
Lakers 35. The Pelicans 29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
So for New Orleans right now, Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps. And he's got some talented guys around him for sure.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pelicans trailed by 11. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And there's the pass to Ingram. Jones with it. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Wood, he's checked in for the Lakers. McCollum finds Jones. And for Tice, he gets it there. Misses from close range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the paint. Here's P. Out to the right wing. Wood pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McCollum, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Reeves against Ingram. To the inside. Tice inside. Wood covering. McCollum, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The tray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. McCollum's got 8.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game.
Russell passes to P. it up for Davis. Here's P. Covered by Williamson. And it's Goodwin in the corner. 5 to shoot. It's good. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 9 points. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. He out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Goodwin in at the small forward spot. That's the Laker 5.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to P. They get it again. And it's Goodwin missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the basket by McCollum.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
P with the bucket.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front-court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Williamson looking it over. Ingram outside. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
C.J. McCollum.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule.
Second team.
On Thursday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Russell. Williamson outside. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pelicans trail by 12. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The good-looking shot from the wing. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Here's P. He's guarded by McCollum. Passes it to P. Unloads from 13. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Tipped away. Oh, and here comes Goodwin all alone. And then Goodwin with the top.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Outside, Jones. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Pete.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
But boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's P. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's P. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on in. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game.
It is that time. Time for top plays. Here are the contenders.
Let's meet the starting line. At shooting guard, Kennedy.
And now the opening lineup for New York. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's P in at the point guard position. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's P. On the wing, Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
And Davis with the block. And the basket by Bridges. Reeves against DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Brunson. With some arc. LeBron with the rebound.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
They get it again. Davis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Randall from behind the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Last time they met was in New York.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots. You have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now here's DiVincenzo doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Outside Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm, something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Randall. Takes the 3. Brunson misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Tries it from the block. Here's Randall, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
The Lakers call timeout. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move doors.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation, but the number of finishing moves.
A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Love. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. James can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Randle plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. And it's Hart in at the 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. Over Wood. Robinson can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now James. Checked by Randall. Here's P. And that bucket makes it 6 for 10 in the contest.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Fires from the wing. Hart can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Inside. Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Here's P. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this is a star-driven league. Talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
That free throw misses. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And he sinks the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Lakers in the lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Randall, the pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's P. Last game, 26 points for him. Down low. Robinson with a steal. It's Hart on the wing. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Hart's got his 5th assist in this one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's a...
And we finished off one half of play. New York out of...
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 37, the Knicks 44.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Knicks leading by 7. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's P in at the point. That's the Laker 5. On offense, here are the Lakers. James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Lakers foul, number 00. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Left side Brunson. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Hachimura. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Brunson. The Lakers with a rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the paint. Here's P. Count the basket and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Brunson with it. 11 points in the game. Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with 26 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
New York calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt?
So both teams change. One second left. The shot off that time. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
54. The Knicks.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for New York, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Leading by 5. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Down low. Hachimura, the pass to P. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Clock at 6. Goes up again. And they recover it. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Brunson with the drive. Count it. Good. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Here's P. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And now the Knicks on the break. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and has come up big a few times for them.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Knicks leading by 8.
Los Angeles foul.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Randall, he's checked in for New York.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson surveys.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Brunson's got 16 in the second half.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Reeves, the pass to P. Now Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
So effective in screener rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Ooh, poked away. Here's P. He's covered by Hart. P passes to Christie. Here's P. On the wing, Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Here's P. And Los Angeles, another 3.
What a tough shot. It's almost as if he can't miss right now.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're in front by 5. We've got 1:55 left in the game.
Laker girls, let's make some noise.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in, and the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. James passes to P. Back to James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Here's Brunson. New York again, can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Outside Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Brunson. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's time to get up and get
29 seconds left to play in the 4th. New York again can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. James outside. Here's P. Off target from outside. Now Brunson. From deep three-point range. This is the tray. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game.
Jumping in the wreck with Splash That's Light. Steps back from the double team, drives in, and hammers it home. The elevation, pullback, and the complete disregard.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David O. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with P, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. White inside. He's defended by Reed. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Nice shot by James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's White. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
On the wing, Holiday. White against Reeves. Here's Brown. The rebound by James.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
White looking around. The pass to Horford. And it's blocked.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
And LeBron throws it down.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Here's Holiday. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's White, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Wood, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's P, guarded by Holiday. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's P. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Porzingis against Davis. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against New York was outstanding. He ended up with 28 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's P, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's P, guarded by Holiday. P passes to Hachimura. Here's P, 6 to shoot. Count the basket. P's got 6. Celtics leading by 11. Now here is Holiday. He has 5. It's Brown with the drive. Holiday against Davis. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Brown outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Christie, he's checked in for Hachimura. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answer. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's P. And he just worked New York in that last game. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Right side Holiday. And Davis sends it back. Lakers trail by 10. 1:29 left now here in the second. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Lakers.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Davis, and it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. 1:14 left in the first half. White down low, and White slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And he recovers it. Lakers trail by 11. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to P. Fires the 3. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Now White coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. From 10 feet out, here's Kornet. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Kornet's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he has ever done.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead.
45. The Lakers 35.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Inside, P. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And he's good on the second. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Outside Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 7.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
P passes to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. P, no good that time. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
White finds Porzingis. Horford with it. Pass to Brown. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. That doesn't go either for Brown. Lakers trail by 5. No one near James as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Here's Porzingis, and off the front, and in it goes. Porzingis has got his first bucket on this one.
And look, at 7'3" with his high release point, Porzingis' jumper is very difficult to defend.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the... Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. He out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
Celtics leading by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Holiday, the pass to Cornet. Good D by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming up the break.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Holiday with the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The line for the Lakers.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from P. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Holiday looking over the floor. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Hachimura. No good again that time. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's P. Guarded by Holiday. And Davis throws it down.
Stepping Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Timeout call, the Celtics. They're trailing by 1. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, P.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the dunk by LeBron.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Shoots over Hachimura. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chance.
Holiday inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Los Angeles now. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Here's P, guarded by Horford. Here's P. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Horford. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 5. Horford finds Brown. Outside Holiday. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Biggest play of the night. Holiday not shy in the moment.
And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
It drops.
It doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Well, let me hear you get loud. Come on, fans, stand up and make some noise.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A fearless shot there by Holiday with the whole team counting on him. He is able to come through. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Reeves against Brown. Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots it. Oh, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Porzingis. Third personal foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Let's take it to another level. No time for patience. More time to just get started. Girl, why you leaving? This Saturday, I'll be breaking up with Canada. Where you going this Saturday? I'll be breaking up with Canada. Lately I've been thinking maybe you and I take a day and start to build a paradise. Feel it in your shoulders that the stakes is high. Let's take a little moment to get it right. No time for patience. More time to just get started.
Vote now for your 2KTV Top Play of the Week. And make sure you send us your own highlights on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWOW for a chance to be featured in a future episode. Until next week, I'm
And inside the locker room, everyone So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's P in at the point. And for the Nets, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sharp. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, BA. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of LA and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Sharp, no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Nets. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. And P gets it to go.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Over Reeves. Offensive rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
P, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Out to Schroeder. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Hachimura outside. Here's P. Defended by Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Davis.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. Bogdanovich against Hachimura. Will it go? Bogdanovich, no good.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
P passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. The Lakers, #1.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Johnson against James. Outside Schroeder. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
There's the added discipline to Schroeder's game on display there, just taking what the defense allows.
Here's P. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Schroeder, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And Davis with the block. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 10.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Los Angeles foul.
A full line change. Nets trail by 17. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura and it's Hood Schifino in a shooting guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had 25 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps going tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's P. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And the basket by Hachimura.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Simmons. Yet to see a basket. Knocked away. Here's P. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Schroeder. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Thomas. The three. And the Nets miss again.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And P gets it to go.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Connects checked in for LeBron.
Lakers substitution.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Schroeder. No good. Unable to win this run.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Martin. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Back to Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Over connect. Bogdanovic, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Still without a bucket. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. It's deflected. They retain possession. And here's Thomas from the arc. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
P. Pass to Davis. Blocked. Tipped away. To the inside. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Sharp.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Count that bucket.
This is who Schroeder is. I mean, he's somebody who plays with assertiveness and aggressiveness on the offensive end.
The Lakers call timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt?
For Brooklyn. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense hit.
The Lakers, 40.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Johnson. And it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give the chance for the and one.
Second free throw, no good. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Los Angeles leading by 20. It's James on the wing, covered by Johnson. Here's P. He's got 12. The open shot by James. Plenty of room to knock down that one. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's P. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. P's got 15. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Tips it up. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23. Reeves finds James. Here's P. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's P, covered by Schroeder. P, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Some solid defense from James.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 34% thus far in this game. And so in the game for the Lakers, Connect is out there with Hayes. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's P in at the 1. Sharp passes to Thomas. Rebound, the Lakers. P's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Schroeder.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Sharp passes to Thomas. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Wood. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His 3rd personal foul.
And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets.
Now at the line
on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Wood has really grown into himself over the past few seasons. The more his team asks of him, the more he delivers. He's always ready to step up.
And the Nets making a change here. Clowney's checked in. Outside Milton. Pass to Watford. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Here's P. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Outside Milton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. He misses the free throw.
And out the line, shooting 2, Shake Milton.
He hits the second from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Back to Johnson. Outside Milton. Outside Johnson. This one for three. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hayes, the pass to P. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist.
P's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Martin outside. Back to Hayes. 13 feet out. Here's Simmons, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's P. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against the Nets.
And what a huge performance it was for P.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Back to Martin. And it's Connect with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's P. He's defended by Hayes. Davis. Here's the second effort, and he lays it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Nice work by Finney-Smith, setting himself up in the corner. Mark that one up. Boom.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Some solid defense from Williams. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and...
Just get started. Go just getting started. Girl, I believe it. When you gonna put this on? I'll be putting up the camera. When you gonna put this on? I'll be putting up the camera.
Community members Bash World, Uncle Demi, Naomi, Boom Boom, and CT Hezi in the house. We're doing things a little bit differently today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mix the community members in with Team 2K TV, and then we're gonna have them go against each other. And we are going to go into Play Now and pick a Christmas Day game matchup in the NBA. They have no idea who they're gonna be playing with, and they have no idea which team they are going to be on, and that is what my job is essentially right now. So shall we get into it, you guys?
Let's get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alexis, let me know your favorite drink. Let me know your favorite treat. I will bring it to you next shoot if you give us the Lakers. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm finding you.
I just want to get that out there on camera.
Chris, I'm finding you $100,000 for trying to bribe a coach. All right, so I have the games here, and I have eliminated 4 for various reasons. I'm eliminating Lakers versus Warriors because we have a bunch of Lakers fans and a bunch of Warriors fans on the call today. I'm eliminating the Timberwolves and the Mavericks because Uncle Demi used to play for the NBA 2K League for the Mavs. I'm eliminating Spurs and Knicks because Bash World is a fan of the Spurs. And I'm also eliminating the 76ers and the Celtics because John is a lifelong Sixers fan.
Diabolical.
That leaves us to one game, and that is the Nuggets versus the Suns. So I think this is a great matchup. And now it's time to divide the teams. Are you guys okay with this?
Yeah. Let's go, coach. Do it.
Yes, okay.
Let's do it.
This is exciting.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first go from the center position because Bash World and John both play center. So I'm gonna split you guys up. And John, I'm going to have you be the center for the Suns. And then Bash World, I'm gonna have you be the center for the Nuggets.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
I like this.
Next, I'll do Chris and CT Hezi. And Chris, I'm going you on the Nuggets, and CT Hezi, I'm going you on the Suns.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Danny, I'm sorry, you're gonna go against him again. I'm putting you on the Nuggets.
I tried to be extra nice before we started.
Doesn't work. I'm sending you another $100,000 fine, Danny. Details on the way. Uncle Demi, I'm gonna put you on the Suns.
The Suns, okay, let's go.
And then Naomi, I'm putting you on the Nuggets.
Okay.
Boom Boom, I'm putting you on the Suns.
Okay.
So this leaves me with Rodney and Brian. Rodney, I'm putting you on the Nuggets.
Oh.
Brian, I'm putting you on the Suns. How is everybody feeling about your teams? Denver, I'm gonna go to you first.
I feel pretty good. We got Bash in the center. I'm playing with Naomi. I know what she can do. Rodney, Danny have been pretty good defensively this year. So I'm feeling pretty good. We got a great team in the Denver Nuggets, even though it really hurts my heart to root for Denver.
And on the Suns, how are you guys doing over there?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really feeling good about this. With KD, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker, that is a lot of perimeter offensive power. So I'm really excited, feeling good about this.
All right, let's get into it. Happy holidays, everybody.
Chris.
Yo.
Are you Jamal Murray?
Yes.
Pretend you're playing the Lakers and you'll go off.
I know. If it's Laker Murray, we got this in the bag, and I'm gonna hit every shot.
Yeah, Westbrook on me.
Oh, yeah, we're going to boom early and often on this one.
With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
I'll come to the ball.
All right, I'll get Durant. I'm switching.
To you.
Don't do it.
Bol.
Yeah,
There we go.
Okay. Merry Christmas from Bol.
Come on, yeah. This is what we like to see.
Yeah, all day.
Ain't no way.
Oop. We're just gonna run back down the court. Alrighty.
Nice, good pass. There we
Yes.
go.
I see you,
Shot,
Naomi. I
Naomi.
told you. You keep shooting that.
Wow, I jumped.
Oh, go, big green.
Wow.
Great hit. Good hit, Danny.
Hey.
Jump.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot,
Good
Chris.
shot. Good
Down
shot.
square.
Good shot.
I got Booker.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right, you cut me off. Hey, Westbrook getting the best of me right now. He good, though.
I'm helping pinching.
It's a dot. Oh, come on, Westbrook. Westbrook ain't gonna shoot that.
Yeah, Westbrook ain't shooting no threes.
Oh, Jamal.
Oh,
wow.
ooh.
Oh, LD.
Need to mix it up inside.
Let me get back to my game, y'all. Let me just take the middies. Nope, I'm on that.
Yep, good defense.
Oh,
Nice
good
two-man
finish.
game, Rod.
Ooh. I'm here.
There you go.
Okay.
Good roll.
Nowhere. Yeah,
Good roll.
Oh, that's a steal. All tied up after 1 quarter. Good game so far.
Yeah, it's a little filling out. Look, it's like a little chess match right now.
Yeah.
This is where we take off, right here.
Yeah, this
I
is where we
believe.
definitely take off. Oh, big body screen.
Oh, let's go.
Just like the Nuggets.
Okay,
baby.
Bash going crazy right
Time
now.
to get to work. Time to get to work.
I got you, Bash. I got you.
Good shot.
Great walk.
Yeah,
All
day,
day,
every
come
day.
on.
Okay.
that's all day right there.
Well, Jokic is setting a big body against Miyagi.
That's bad. I'd let you take this.
That's too
Let's
low.
go.
Come
Easy
on.
money. Let's go.
Great look.
Nice shot.
Woo.
Drives to the hoop.
Drop.
And Jokic.
Yeah. Way to clean up, Bash.
Let's
Wait,
go.
I thought
Oh,
you
he
were
jumped.
I'm going out. All the way, all the way.
Yeah. Let's go.
Good help.
Hey, sir.
Chris.
That's
That's Jamal, baby.
AD got the move. I'm here.
Help.
Ooh.
Oh, man, I tried to do
I'm here,
that
I'm here.
earlier.
Oh, good
There
pass.
we go. There we go.
Westbrook, go
Not
do it.
Westbrook. Definitely not
Go
Westbrook.
ahead, square. Come on, CT. I believe.
There we go. I found
Yeah. Great hit.
Come on.
it. Good help, good help.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
that's dirty,
go.
John.
There we go.
John, that's
There's
dirty.
that whistle.
The superstar treatment.
For real. Was that a 2 or a 3?
I think it's 2.
That's a 2.
Okay, good.
Oh, I thought it was
I saw a 3. I don't know.
All right, point 6. Oh.
Y'all imagine that. Come on.
They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
1-point game at the half. Exciting times.
Let's take a halftime break and jump over to my team for some tips on coaching.
Today, we're talking about coaching and coach settings. The best players in my team look for every boost they can get. That includes on the floor and on the sideline.
The higher the card tier of your coach, the better the performance boost of your team. So if you're looking to make a change at head coach, try searching in the auction house under the franchise search tab. Find your favorite coach or a desired boost in performance to give you that competitive edge.
Also important, choosing the right strategy that fits your player's abilities. After selecting a coach, you have a lot of customization options to tailor to your playstyle.
Everything from player minutes and quick lineups to how your offense and defenses operate. You can adjust your freelance offensive options, playbooks, and how your players defend on and off ball. Use those on-the-fly settings for quick in-game adjustments, like getting your players moving to right positions to shatter a zone defense.
Totally, Sasha. And it's a great place to put your basketball mind to work. See what works well and adjust if you're getting outworked on the court. You should also take a look at your coaching system to adjust your spacing, movement, and approach to scoring the ball.
Master these coaching options and prove that you are the best in my team.
Yo, this King Jordan wishing everyone you a happy holidays. Make sure that you embrace and love your loved ones, and also too, make sure that you do something for yourself, whatever it is, whatever your New Year resolution is, whatever you feel that is important to you, take one day at a time, tackle it, and make sure this year counts for you. You matter. Love. See you on the court.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with P. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. He can't hit that one. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. 3 on the clock. LeBron, good.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Middleton against Hachimura. The putback and staying with the play, Lopez.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's P. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shots good by Middleton.
How about the handle shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Passes it to Hachimura. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Reeves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cuts off the pass. Yep, that one goes. P's got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Middleton. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Connect. Then it's P. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he, in the last game against the Nets, put on a show. He scored 23 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys at the other end. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Bucks trail by 6. To the wing right side. 3-pointer, Lillard, and the Bucks miss again. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's James, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over to the left wing. Here's P. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Lopez finds Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by James.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And the basket is good. P's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers headed to the bench.
Your mark, 34. The Lakers, 41. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mark Feud dancing.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
He with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Davis against Lopez. Back to Lillard. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good. Lillard's got 9 points.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Here's P. Covered by Lillard. And the dunk by James.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal.
That one on Davis. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. But he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
AD gets near the rim, and it's lights out.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans. Make some noise.
Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. You look at the Bucks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Here's P. It's rebounded by Portis.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Lillard. That three off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
P with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Lillard kicks to right. Batum against Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. He no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The pass to P. There's a minute left to play in the third. Outside, Davis finds himself wide open and drills it. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Lillard against Russell. Lillard misses. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Middleton the pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with P. And it's Christie in at small forward.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to P. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves against Connaughton. They get the rebound. Hits it down to Middleton. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
LeBron against Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half. To the inside. P. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to P. Great pass to set up the lay-in. That's now 22 points for P.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Lillard from outside. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reeves. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. Shoots over Hachimura. And too long on the shot. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 9. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward crew.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's P. The offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 7. Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot. Sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our program.
it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time and something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama.